There was once a boy named Ken who loved to talk about his dreams. Every day he told his friends, "I will become rich. I will build a big business. I will change my life." His friends listened, but nothing in Ken's life ever changed. He talked a lot, but he did very little. One day, Ken visited his uncle, a quiet man who owned a successful workshop. Ken said proudly, "Uncle, one day I will also be successful like you." His uncle smiled and said nothing. He pointed to a small plant growing outside. The plant was strong, green, and healthy. Ken asked, "Why are you showing me this plant?" His uncle said, "Because this plant grows every day without making noise. It does not tell the world it is growing. It just grows." Ken did not understand. So his uncle gave him a simple task. For the next 30 days, he said, "Speak less and do more. Do not tell anyone your goals. Only show them with your actions." Ken agreed. The next morning, instead of talking about waking up early, he woke up early. Instead of saying he would work hard, he actually worked hard. Instead of telling people he would save money, he quietly saved a little each day. Slowly, Ken began to change. He felt proud not because he talked, but because he acted. After 2 weeks, people in the village started to notice. Someone said, "Ken looks more focused now." Another said, "Ken is becoming responsible." Ken kept quiet and continued working. At the end of 30 days, Ken returned to his uncle and said, "Uncle, I finally understand. When I talked too much, I wasted energy. When I acted, I became stronger." His uncle smiled and said, "Talking uses your mouth. Doing uses your life. Success comes from life, not from words." Ken realized something very important. People respect results, not promises. From that day, he stopped announcing his goals. He stopped trying to impress others. He simply worked every day. Slowly, quietly just. Like the plant. And years later, Ken did become successful. Not because he talked about success, but because he built it with steady effort. And so, the lesson is simple. Speak less, do more. Let your actions make the noise. When you work quietly, your success will speak loudly. This is the real secret to success.